Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how you can get the maximum amount of credits in this game. Now, I am a Legend Painter and Tuner, so it's way easier for me to actually get that. But there are other ways to actually do that. So let's have a look. I'm actually driving in a car that if you are not a Legend Painter or a Tuner, that you can actually have the maximum amount of money. Now, which car is this? This only goes about a car pass car. So if you don't have car pass car, I will explain a little bit further in the video what it will do. So basically, this is the car that you really need if you have car pass. Why is that? Let's have a look. So let's go to the garage, the auto show. Now let's go to the Mercedes that I'm driving in. That's this one. As you can see, there's an icon that means it's a car pass car. The car costs 5 million, so let's buy the car. I'll just put it to white one, doesn't really matter. So you do need 5 million, but that's pretty easy to get if you play on the auction a little bit or you drive and do stuff into the game. So now I have this nice car. Again, it's a car pass car. Garage, I will go to another car. I'll go back to the one that has the color on. There you go. So let's go to the auction house. Let's start an auction. And we will go to the Mercedes. There you go. So here it is. So I bought this car for 5 million. You can just keep buying it. And your credits will just count up every time you sell a car. Now, there is no tune or no design on. As you can see, the car can be sold for 20 million. Now, the auction house takes 3 million of the 20 million. So you have 17 million. That you actually get minus the 5 million of the amount you have to buy the car. So basically every time you buy the car, auction the car, you have 12 million. Now if you have 10 cars, you have 120 million. So it's very easy. Just keep doing that. People will always buy it out. I also buy the cars out. It's no problem. So let's have a look at the Mercedes. And then it's the, where is it? Let's have a look. The Super Sport. See, there are cars that are less, that people that sell it for less, but you can sell it for 20 million. This, you see, people have no legendary status, but yet the car can be sold for 20 million. Now, this is for the car pass, and this is for this moment. It can be that next week, next month, or whatever, the car will change to another car that you can sell for 20 million. Now, what do you do if you do not have that car or have car pass? Well, it's basically, then you need to start looking for cars on the auction. Now, at the moment, the Ferrari 599 XXE is always a very not most wanted, but a very highly wanted car. So let's have a look at the auction. There you go. Now you see there are not many cars. The car is in the backstage pass. So there are people that bought the car and actually sold the car. I seen the car go from 136,000 to 8 million. So if you can get, this is for example a 1,100,000, I'll probably miss it because I'm talking and not paying attention. But you can sell that car for 8 million. So you always have to look at the week itself, what cars that you can actually buy. Now it takes a little bit time. If you don't have the car pass, you have to do this. Well, you don't have to do this, but if you want to have a lot of credits. This is the way that you actually have to do it. Now it takes some time, I know, it's but sometimes I do this when I'm like tired and I just wanna do something that I don't need to think about. Now it also depends on the time on the auction when you actually get the car. Now there's several more cars that you can get that are rare and that you can actually sell for a lot of money. But also that's changes weekly, so basically you just need to keep an eye on the auction, keep an eye on the festival playlist, and also on the backstage. I guess it's not a good moment at this time of the day. Well, for my time zone, I'm in Belgium, it's like 1 PM. So there are not much cars on it, but I do have bought a lot of them, the Ferraris, for 136,000, 300,000 and a few million. I still have a few, already auctioned 24 of them, as you can see. You can also do it this way. Well, basically that's it. So what is the most important that you need to do? Keep an eye on the festival playlist. That's one. What cars are gonna be new? Maybe the Zenvo will be a car that sells a lot. And then here, the Typhoon. It's just, you just need to keep looking and looking and looking what cars that are new and on the auction and that go for a lot of money. And also you have to look at the backstage pass. Here, if you have 1 point, you can buy it and sell it for 8 million. So if you do not have a car pass car, get the car here. If you don't have it, keep the car, go on the auction. If you already have the car, you can buy this one and sell it for 8 million. So that's basically a way to earn money without car pass. And otherwise, you have to be in this car for the car pass, this one. And you will make every time 12 million. Very, very easy. So that's it. I hope this video would help you. It can be if you like see the video in a month or in 2 months that this car is changed. Before it was a Jaguar D-Type. That was for 20 million, but they did something or they banned it again from the auction. This one, I think it was a car. No, it was a car pass car, or it was this one actually, or the C-Type. I can't remember. I think it was a car pass car. Yeah, this one. So that was also banned. So probably the Mercedes will be changed in a few weeks or in a few months, and you can't do that anymore. So that's basically it. If you want to have a lot of credits, this is a way that you can do it. And if you have nice friends or whatever, they're always willing to buy out the car. I did it a few days ago for somebody that joined my Discord because of my wheel settings. He really liked it, and he was a new player that had basically just about 5 million. So I told him to buy that, and he has a few 100 million now. But that's what we also do in the RDTM club on my Discord. We help people. I always been helping people, so this is the way I want to do it. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you get a lot of credits. Do never ever buy stuff, cars, accounts or whatever for real money. It's a waste of money. There are a lot of people in the community that will help you out without you need to spend a lot of real money on this game. That's my advice. Do not spend real money on cars or modded accounts. It's just a waste of money. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you get rich in the game. Bye bye.